Hope my gain is turned up correctly. But welcome back, guys. We are here for another episode of Resident Evil 7, and I just want to get straight into the gameplay. Let's go ahead and play. I forget where we left off at, but I'm sure we'll find out right now. Is my gain turned up all the way? Sounds pretty decent. I don't know, I can't hear myself as well as I think I can in my headset. I don't know. Separation. Mia finds and frees Ethan from his restraints, but history repeats itself, and Ethan must again say goodbye to his wife. Oh, they're married? Oh, I thought that was just his girlfriend. He then sets off to find Evelyn, the source of it all, and stop her. Dude, I started off this morning pretty rough, man, because my little brother, he locked the bathroom door and then closed it, and we don't have the little, hook-looking key to open the bathroom, so the bathroom's just locked. And it's a pain in the ass, because I gotta go pee. I basically just have to hold it in. Alright, we already got everything, I think. Okay, we go this way. We came from over there, right? So we're supposed to go this way. I believe so. Oh. He noticed me already? Come on, dude. Damn, I hate how weak the pistol is. Come on, die already. Oh my god, this dude was lunging. Okay, just had to make sure he's dead. Can we hit him from this range? Yup. Come on. There we go. Damn, there's still more of them? Another one right there. You know what? Instead of wasting our pistol ammo, let's pull out the shotty. Damn, bro. Just one tap both of them. Dude, we use so much pistol ammo like that fast. Let's look around before we press that button and make sure nothing stupid happens. Shotgun shells, alright. Yeah, I might use this for a while. We have so many shells. Oh, I picked up the machine gun ammo? Okay. Nothing there. Strong chem fluid. Chem fluid. Oh, we can't even mix it with anything. I don't have any herbs or gunpowder. Okay. You know, I gotta put that shotgun sub combo. You already know how it goes, bro. Double pump. Okay. Can I get out? Thank you. I got stuck on the door right there. It's weird how much. Oh my god. No, just shoot him. Oh, it's a good thing. Dude, I should just wait for them to lunge and then shoot them so they have that kickback. Come on, come here. I'm gonna have him walk through these. Did that kill them both? Nah, he's still alive. Can I hit him? Damn. Got my herb. How y'all been doing? Hope y'all been doing good. I'm tired because, what, it's 10:24 in the morning, but I stayed up till like 3 last night. So, I'm really feeling it right now. I didn't quite wake up at... I woke up at like 9... No, like 8:30 maybe. So, I'm super tired. Oh, shit. I thought these were traps. Yeah, but... It's never too early to play video games. Actually, you know what? Oops. I did not mean to do that. Does that give us space? It does. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch these bullets out because I feel like this pistol's not really doing anything. You're telling me he's not dead? Better sit your ass down. Fucking 4 shots, dude. I swear you have to headshot those things, and they're so hard to headshot. Because their head is so little and they move so fast. Okay, I don't even have a magnum. Or actually, yeah, I do. Oh, I do have the magnum on me. Okay. I forgot I had it. Go ahead and push this. Thanks for fucking hitting me. I really missed that shot. Dude, my aim is just terrible. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or if this game just is hard. Now would be the perfect time to heal up. After I just used one accidentally. Yeah, dude, let me scratch my eyes real quick. Super tired. Anything chilling on these? No? Dude, I'm still afraid to like open these boxes because I have a feeling they're just gonna explode. Just because of like what happened with Lucas. Like, it's honestly really annoying when they explode like that. Oh my god. I almost ran straight into that. See, there you go. Fucking, I knew there had to be one that was gonna explode soon. There we go. All better. Back up to green. Oh man, it's a long one. Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession thing you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie, La La Land, and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all. But she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Who's writing this, though? Because I know Jack locks her up in a cell. I don't know. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes. Maybe she's getting tired off the street to add to her freak show of family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. Maybe it's a pain in the ass for me because I got to clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's look looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hair. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Grandma! So that whole time, that lady in the wheelchair has been Evie. Y'all thought Grandma was just a useless character? Hell nah. There's really nothing in these? Alright. So much reading. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly take over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. So you're saying, can I become Venom if I get infected? That's pretty much like the same thing, honestly. They look exactly the same. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. Let's open this up. Our Apple Watch is beeping. Target acquired. It's another serum that I don't have space for. Hold on. Bam! Give me that. E-necrotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. Oh my god, there's so much reading! This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's next generation experimental battlefield superiority. Are you serious? Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded and all of its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had and even organizing's chomping at the bit to get on board. Okay, I'm not reading this if it's going to be like that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to skip words, literally. Well, we know what it is now. It's a toxin. It's a necrotoxin. Oh, that's what this bottle is. Evelyn tissue samples. What the hell? Y'all see that? Ooh. That's green instead of red. Alright, we got the necrotoxin. Let's dip. Can't open this? Alright. Hold on. I think we're alright on space, honestly. We're not doing too bad. I mean, we might as well have all the freaking... Do I not have 44 mag ammo? I only have one bullet right there. Thought I had more. Am I tripping? I swear I have more. Maybe I don't. Did I use it? I don't remember using it. Let's go ahead and refill our ammo real quick. I don't know. Maybe I did use it. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Let's go. Flame rounds. We don't even have the grenade launcher on us for now. Enhanced handgun ammo. Nice. Wait, y'all hear that? There is a bobblehead somewhere nearby. Oh shoot, it's on the other side. Let's go back and get it real quick. I hear it somewhere unless I need to shoot it. Cause look. Somewhere right over here. I hear it coming from this side. Let's go back real quick. My eyes are hurting from all this rapid movement. It's too early. It's too early. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Got it. I've never actually found that one before. There's a lot of these I've been finding. I don't feel like I found nearly as many like on my first few playthroughs I played this. I probably found like a little bit less than 10, maybe like 7 or 8. Dude, I swear we found like 15 to 20 of those. I found almost every single one, I'm pretty sure. It's just I'm listening for them. That's the difference. Okay, that doesn't open. Switch our ammo out real quick. Let's giddy up in this cave. Let's see what's in here. Oh my god, this looks like Outlast, dude. It looks so bad. Y'all hear that? Hell no. It's Evelyn. Oh, my god. No. I ain't come here to do that. I'm out. I'm out, dog. I'm out. Leave me alone. Give me that herb. We gotta run, guys. We gotta run. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Oh my god. Move! 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 Fuck! Fucking move out the way! Holy shit! Oh my god! Are you serious, dog? I fucking swear! Please stop it! Oh my god, I'm gonna get so fucking... I'm gonna rage quit right now. Tired of your shit. My god, dude. I'm sorry guys, but I was getting so mad right there. Come here, boy. Dude, if I would have died right there, I would have been so pissed. There's just so many of them. I got one more strong first aid med left. Oh, I never thought I'd get so angry with this game. Okay, you know what? We actually need to swap that over right here because we're gonna run into some pretty heavy. Ooh, I like this view. We're outside now. Yeah, we're gonna run into some pretty heavy enemies. That's what I was gonna say. Are they dead? Oh! He's still alive? Die, please? Okay, this dude's still alive somehow. There we go, he should be dead now. I ran out of bombs, dude. I had to use all 7 on them. Yeah, that would have been really hard without those bombs. Glad I had them on me. Now I have an extra slot too. Ooh, strong first aid. Yeah, dude, I remember the first time I fought those big dudes, but it took like every single bit of ammo I had left, and I'm not trying to use all my ammo. You feel me, dog? You feel me? Now we can move our pistol right back into that slot. We're A-okay. Anything up here? Nope. And we took minimal damage. Did I not pick up the shotgun shells? Alright, let's keep it moving. So many handles to grab. Oh, I thought that was like a little statue. You know how in Resident Evil, like, you can usually break statues? Not in this one, but in other ones. Or like the Evil Within. You got tricked right there. Oh, okay, right here. Why would they make getting around the mine that hard where you have to like they couldn't just like carve a little hole or something? I mean, that is a little hole, but like a bigger one. Mine map. Should we save? I'm not a 410 bullets. Damn, I got a lot. We're gonna use this. I'm not a big fan of saving over and over like that, but I don't know. Hopefully, I don't regret it. We're back in here into the Baker house. Isn't that such like a crazy transition? Oh my god.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
We're back in the house. Right where it all started. What do you mean the door closed? Was always not gonna call me? Aw. Can I see what Ethan looks like? You better stay the fuck back. Dude, they never show what Ethan looks like, and that bothers me. Nothing in here? Alright. Evie, stop it!
It's your fault.
No, it's not. It's your fault, bitch. I ain't do nothing.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that.
So she's like basically controlling her.
It fucking hurt.
Look, she's right there when it happens.
See my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Let's look around the house real quick. We're probably supposed to go back up there. Hey! Oh my god, dude. I hate her so much.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Oh, what? She can actually hit me?
I am responsible.
Leave me alone, please. You have like very subtle, relaxing music for this. Hell nah. Bro, she's levitating. Hell nah. Can I go in here? Nope. I don't have like a flashlight or anything. I guess not. Alright. Alright. I'm coming, girl. Stop it.
Away from me. Stop, stop, stop. No.
Nope. You're coming with me. I told y'all it was Grandma.
Why does everyone hate me?
Oh. Duh. Oh. Oh. Yo. This whole place is getting infested. What the hell, bro? She's getting closer. Oh my god. Are you serious? Wait, what? It just ate me? What was I supposed to do? There's no escaping from Evelyn. Just keep attacking her and stay out of her way. Remote bombs. You can attach remote bombs to enemies. Neurons. Okay. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I was doing exactly that. I was just shooting. Oh my god, my mic almost fell. Hope you guys didn't hear no like rough noises. Oh. This is evil, dog. Alright, am I in the back of the room? I have to stay far away because... Okay, let me come back, like, over here. Reload it quick, Ethan. Oh, what? Okay, I got it this time. We did it, guys. Dude, my man fell from like 50 feet at least. He fell hella far. Let's go ahead and reload this. Did I block that? I think I did. Aw, dude. It doesn't even look like it penetrated his leg. Are you serious?
I just let it offend me.
Damn, he fell hella far again. Get it, dude. Let me see that face. Oh, look at the face. Oh. You finna die, baby. Did it like freeze? Oh. That's such a weird like graphic and animation. Look how like poorly done it is too. Oops, my phone's vibrating. Alright, let's see who these helicopter dudes are. They look cool. They look pretty dope.
I'm Redfield.
Dog, that's Chris Redfield.
We found you.
He totally does not look like Chris Redfield is supposed to look. All beefed up and... I missed the Resident Evil 5 Chris Redfield. This Resident Evil 7 one's like totally different.
Ethan?
Look at that house, dude. It got destroyed. Mia's still alive. We last saw her when the door shut and it just like got full of mold.
Did I?
There's two endings, by the way, depending on whether or not you pick Zoe, I think. Like for the serum. There's one where she lives, and there's one where...
Another opens.
Here, I'll let this go.
A door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Such a typical Resident Evil ending. Helicopter into the sunset. Huh. Oh, wait, do we have an extra scene? Oh, this is the song that plays when you first load up the game.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody's dead.
I wonder what these scenes are from. I've never actually watched this. I don't know. I think that's crazy how all this happens in one night, though. Can you imagine going through all that BS in one night? He got his hand chopped off, bro. Like,
They locked me up and took my soul.
what do you guys think about this game? I liked it a lot. a lot of people thought it was gonna be an iffy game when they saw that it was first person like that. But honestly, I really liked it. I was honestly like, I remember working at Target like maybe like somewhere around like holiday 2016, and I remember seeing like the trailer for this game, or like it was like the beta play or whatever, like what's it called, the demo. I saw people play the demo and I was like, yo, this looks sick. And so I went ahead and bought it like right around the time it came out. I think January of like 2017. And honestly, I do not regret paying $60 for it. I wish I would have bought it now, because now it's like 20 bucks, but great game, honestly. The DLC is awesome too. We're gonna be playing the DLC pretty soon. I'll have some videos up for you guys, hopefully before the end of this year, because I do have to finish The Last of Us before I move on to DLC for this. This game, honestly, like, here, let me skip this, because this is not really all that. Oh, and then it skips to this? Is he gonna play a song or no? Okay, I'll skip this for one. I'll skip this for once. Let's see. Difficulty. Normal. Playtime 7.5 hours. That's actually not too bad. I think the very first time I played this, I was like 12 hours. But yeah, my fastest playtime is about 5 hours. Restarts 9. Okay, it's not too bad. We did, yeah. See, we got 15 of the Mr. Everywhere is destroyed. Those little bobbleheads. We got 15 of the 20. We got 14 antique coins. I guess that's pretty. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. We did pretty good on those items. Files obtained 23 and 32. I think I just got a little bit lazy with the files. So, I mean, we could have had a few more at least. Item boxes open 70. Healing items used 40. You got to mark like 5 or 6 times where I used it on accident too. 3 steroids used. No, I didn't think we even found that many. We didn't even use stabilizers. Yeah, that's Resident Evil 7 for you guys. And for those of you that may have tuned into the live stream a little bit later, this video should be, after the stream ends, the video should be up usually like by 30 minutes after it's done uploading. This is a shorter stream for sure, so it's probably going to be like 15-20 minutes before you can watch the full thing. But that's not too bad. But I mean, let's go over this. Pros and cons of this game. The pros, I think the graphics are probably some of the best graphics I've seen on console. Like, it's not exactly on the level of like Call of Duty or Star Wars Battlefront, but it's pretty damn close. If they like texturize more things, I think the graphics probably would have been some of the best I've seen on console. And I know if you play like any game like this on PC, it automatically just looks better and you get higher frames per second. You get better FPS. Because I mean, you guys are going to see it in 60 FPS no matter what, because that's what, you know, the stream records in. But people on PC can get 1080p, like fucking like what, 120 FPS, like standard. So everything just looks better for them. But the graphics are usually better because of the graphic card that the computers have. But okay, I'd say good graphics for sure. I was very impressed with the graphics. But Resident Evil has always been a game with good graphics. Even in like 2004, when Resident Evil 4 came out, or 2003. The graphics were still pretty good for that day and time, you know. That game would still consider that game would still be considered decent in like today's era too. Resident Evil's always been a step ahead for their graphics. I really liked the storyline. I feel like there were still some bits and pieces missing, but I'm sure that's what the DLC is for. Like why exactly Evelyn was created, I never really found out why Evelyn was even a thing. I know there was like, you know, she's supposed to be a bioweapon, but like, why did they make it? Why did they make her the way they made her? Why didn't they just make like a toxin that they can just, like, just a straight up virus, you know? Why do they have to make a person instead? I didn't understand that. I didn't understand her abilities to do those things either. Why she, I don't know. I think they could have explained it a little bit better. There's definitely some dialogue in the game that I feel like is corny, that doesn't make no damn sense. Like, for example, when you use... So, Zoe tells you, oh, use the serum on Jack or whatever in the final fight with Jack. And then once you get to the dock and it's like, oh, there's one serum left. And she's like, what do you mean there's only one? Like, you just told me to use it. That's a stupid line, honestly. It's absolutely dumb. Whoever came up with that line should be fired. Or that thought process. Like, who the heck? I don't even know, dude. That was probably the dumbest decision I made in the game, though. Of course I'm going to pick Mia, dude. Why wouldn't I pick Mia? But actually picking between Mia and Zoe will give you different ending outcomes. Because if you don't pick Mia, she ends up dead at the end of the game. Believe it or not. If you do pick her, though, like I picked her, she ends up alive, and you get the good ending. There's a good ending, and then there's a not so good ending. Like, you still escape, but you don't get out with Mia, so it's kind of like a waste of time. Yeah, I think the pros are definitely the graphics. I like the storyline as like 8 out of 10 as it is, because, you know, there are some bits and pieces missing or things that could have been told better. I like the whole concept of going between the houses, though, like going between the old house, the greenhouse, and then the main house. I thought that was really cool. And in the trailer outside, it's almost like a little map. It pretty much is a little map, and it's not like, you know, you progress though and you don't ever go back to that other part. Like you continuously go back to like different parts of it. You go back to the main house a lot, and like I really like that. That's cool. And I think it's really cool after you defeat like most of the molded, how you can kind of just freely roam the house without being stressed out. That was a nice little touch in the game. I like how they didn't have random respawns like that. I like the whole point of, you know, getting the phone calls too, and like the save points. I thought that was a really neat idea, because normally Resident Evil's pretty neat with it. They have, you know, little typewriters where you can save. But in this one, it's a little recording machine, so there's like a cassette tape, just like the one that's on the cover right now. That's exactly what it looks like, and I think that's a pretty cool concept. Actually, if you go to the PlayStation Store, I don't know if it's on Xbox as well. You get the free theme for your background when you load up your PlayStation, and I think it's pretty dope. I have it. I downloaded it when I got this game, and pretty much when I got my PS4, and I never changed it. I loved it that much. It's pretty dope, honestly. Comes with a nice little soundtrack and like the little noises, like when you know how like I move my inventory slots and it makes that little noise. Like it makes that noise when you go between like different options in your PlayStation, and I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. They try to make things as affordable as possible. I think you can get the whole season pass for like $30. I got it for $30. It might even be like 10 now, but it gives you like all kinds of different episodes. There's like 5 different DLCs for this. But they all come in the season pass. That's what I'd recommend getting, because you're gonna spend like $10 for each DLC, and there's no point when you can just buy the season pass. I think it might be $10. I could be wrong. I bought mine for $30 because I bought it straight from the very beginning. But I mean, you never know. It's always good to go check the store. Another pro is the videotapes. I think watching the videotapes was a nice, like, interesting little touch they added, because like they could have just not have put the tapes at all for, like, you know, happy birthday, for the happy birthday episode or the Mia episode, or like, you know, the very first episode where those guys are like ghost hunting in the house and Clancy disappears. By the way, that disappearance of Clancy is actually the one who gets burned alive in that house with Ethan for the happy birthday episode. He's in all the episodes, so he's like one of the previous people they found on the street, I guess. So yeah, Clancy's been the victim for like all the videos and the tapes we watch. But yeah, dude, I'd highly recommend the DLC. Like, the DLC is actually fire. I think like every single DLC is really good except for the one they hyped up the most. So like when Resident Evil 7 first came out, there was this DLC with Chris Redfield. I forget what it was called, but it was like super hyped up. It was supposed to release in March, which was like 2 months after the game, but it ended up getting pushed back like really far back. I think like 8 months. I don't think it actually dropped until August. July or August, I think. Like this July, so like either 2-3 months ago. Yeah, it got pushed back for at least like... Okay, let me correct myself. It was supposed to release in March of 2017. 2017. I don't think it got released till this summer of 2018, so it got pushed back a year and a half almost. I remember like thinking, damn, it comes out in March, it comes out in spring. This is gonna be for sure cop. You know, this is gonna be such a dope like game mode with Chris Redfield. And like I ended up forgetting all about it, and then they brought it back, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot there was even a DLC. But honestly, like they hyped it up for a year and a half, and they pushed it back because they said they needed to still do some work on it, and they wanted to touch it up, and they wanted to you know, finish it and make sure they do a good job. And then you play it, and it's like not even like it's, oh, don't get me wrong, it's free, which is pretty cool, but it's like not even worth the playthrough. I honestly think it's hella boring. It's just you going around shooting shit like a normal Chris Redfield. And that's totally what Chris Redfield does, but like it doesn't add anything to the storyline. There was one part, if you remember, right at the end of last stream where we were listening to that I guess we were listening to that radio station, or that radio, and there was like some two dudes talking on it. That is a little clip from the DLC, but like other than that, it ties, like nothing ties to the story very much. It's just like it involves Lucas, but it doesn't really add anything to the story, if you get what I'm saying. It's just kind of like, it's just kind of a shooter playthrough, and I'm not really a fan of it. It's more of a shooter than horror, like a lot more of a shooter than horror. It's just straight up shooting shit. But all the other ones, I think there's one called 21 where you play a card game, like a death card game. That one's hella fun. I loved that one. You can go back and play that one, honestly, a lot, just for the hell of it. There was one called Bedroom, which is pretty cool. There was another one. There's a couple other ones that were pretty dope, too. There's one called, I think, Zoe or whatever. That one's hella fun, where you get to play as Zoe's uncle, and you get to fight Jack again. That one's a super dope one. There's definitely some dope DLC. I would highly recommend it, like 9 out of 10, that you buy it as soon as possible. Or if you ever see it on sale, I'm sure during Christmas time there might be a sale, but PSN usually has the sales. They're having a sale right now, actually, if you go in the PlayStation Store. It's if you're a PS Plus member, you also get another 10% off, which is pretty cool. I am a PS Plus member, but I don't think I'm going to buy anything in this sale. I mean, every month they have like these flash sales, so I'm not really concerned about what's on sale and what's not. But I do want to buy BioShock. I think by the end of the year, BioShock is one we're definitely going to be playing. I will definitely get that up for you guys. I need to buy an extra, what's it called, external hard drive, because I have a terabyte on my PS4, but I've almost used, oh, DualShock disconnected, oops. I've used almost all of it. I think it comes with 861 gigabytes. It doesn't, and nothing ever comes with the full amount of storage space. But I've used about 700, or I've used about 810, I think. So I only have 50 gigabytes left, so there's not really any room for me to download another game. I'm just going to kind of save that for clips and whatnot for you guys, for like montage type things for like Fortnite or Call of Duty or Battlefield. From what I'm hearing, Battlefield's a bust, which is kind of upsetting for me because that's the game I really want to grind when it comes out. But it's whatever. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game a lot. I did not enjoy the characters as much as I did in other games. Honestly, like in Resident Evil 4, I didn't really enjoy the President's daughter, Ashley. I enjoyed Ada, though. Ada was always an interesting character. I enjoyed Leon. Leon's pretty dope. Resident Evil 5 comes out, you know, like, what, 5 years later? No, maybe like 4. It came out in 2007, right? No, it came out in 2009. So yeah, like 5 to 6 years later, I think. Chris Redfield's a dope character, honestly, just because of who he is. Sheva's, like, pretty damn hot, honestly, but she is kind of stupid in terms of, like, how she interacts with you in the game. Her dialogue isn't dumb, don't get me wrong. It's just when you're actually playing, she's just, like, not very helpful. But yeah, Sheva's pretty hot, and then Jill's obviously super hot. Oh, God, they're so hot in that game, bro. Like, there's no reason a video game character should be that bad, bro. But Resident Evil 6 was complete trash, but I still think the characters were interesting in that game. I think the storyline wasn't too bad. It's just the overall gameplay was just like, it just felt like way too much shooting and not like enough scare. If you played Leon's campaign in that game, like the very beginning was great. It came off to a great start, and then it just kind of slowly just withered away, and it just got worse and worse and worse. And then this is the newest one, Resident Evil 7. I hope another Resident Evil comes out. I know they're re-releasing Resident Evil 2 remastered. I'm definitely gonna buy that for you guys, and we are gonna play the hell out of that. I can't wait, dude. I so can't wait. I'll bet you that by far that's gonna be one of the best Resident Evils for sure. I'm so glad they're remastering it too. Yeah, I enjoyed this game a lot. I'd probably rate it like an 8.5 out of 10, or maybe an 8. Personally, I feel like it's a 9, but it just doesn't have a lot of replay value. That's the only thing. And that happens with a lot of non-competitive games. You can't really blame it. But I mean, the DLC has some replay value to it, but the game overall, not so much. I believe. Hold on. Had to yawn right there. I'd probably only say this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've fully played through and beat this. This might be the 3rd, yeah, the 3rd or 4th time. So within like almost 2 years, because I've had this since January of 2017. It's October of 2018. So like 3 more months, and I will have had this game for 2 years. I mean, like I said, I got it right around the time it came out. And there wasn't really a lot of walkthroughs on it. I wish I would have done a walkthrough earlier. I didn't know you could stream on your PS4 though at the time, and I wasn't really a streamer or anything like I am now. But yeah, I totally recommend this game. I mean, I don't know if you guys liked me playing it. I hope you guys did. You guys kind of got a sneak peek of what the game is like if you've actually made it all the way through, or even if you just watched a few episodes. You know what it's like now. So I mean, you know what to expect. There's a lot of times where you're gonna get really cornered by enemies, by molded. Oh yeah, that's one of the cons. There's only like there's only one type of enemy, and there's different forms of it, but like I really thought it was very bland to only have just one type of enemy, and it makes sense for the storyline, but just molded, like that's it. There's the ones that walk, there's the ones that have like the big black like sharp arms, they're a little bit stronger. There's the ones that crawl on 4 legs and they leap at you. Those ones are super annoying. I hated those ones. There's the ones that throw up on you. They're like boomers, kind of, from like Left 4 Dead. Dude, we should totally play Left 4 Dead. I'm down to play Left 4 Dead if they have a version for it on PS4. Yeah, so that's 4 enemies. And that's it. That's literally everything. I don't think they did a very good job at like trying to be creative with the enemies either. They're just like literally, they look really boring. Their heads are kind of like somewhat detailed, but for the most part they don't really have much to them. Like I'd rather fight zombies than that. And I know zombies are really outdone. They're old now. They're boring. Because they're just not creative. But I don't think molded were any better. In fact, I think they were worse. I'm so tired. I just don't think they did a great job. As creative as they were with the game, I don't think they were creative with the enemies. The most interesting enemies you had were Jack and Marguerite. But like even Evelyn, I wasn't really a big fan of. That final fight is just really easy, and there's not really like I like being able to damage an enemy, whereas that one you don't really. There's not really a way to know that you damaged them. It's just like, oh, you killed them, good job, end of game. Chris Redfield, let's go. Like really, it's just like it's not. You see how long that final fight took, right? It only took like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes probably. Or yeah, maybe around 5 minutes for that fight, like. But the final fight with Jack was cool. I liked that one. Every time you fight with Jack, I think it's pretty dope. Jack was probably my favorite character in this game. I think the fight with Marguerite was actually a really good fight. You saw how long it took for us, right? It took like 20 to 30 minutes. Like, I was actually like, we were going at it, dude. I almost died trying to kill her. It took every bit of ammo and health I had. I mean, she was a really interesting character too. The Bakers were definitely cool, but the molded themselves were not. I was not a big fan. That's really the only flaw I had with this game, honestly, besides, the storytelling being slightly better. I mean, they give you notes in game to kind of describe things, but I think they could have done a better job. Like, we don't really know a lot about Lucas. I honestly don't even know if he was infected the same way they were, because he never changed his form. They got like, really creepy and like wrinkly, and like they started actually like mutating. He never mutated. He like clipped off his fingernail, but like you never saw it come back. His arm did come back though. But then again, like, Ethan's arm got stapled back on, and he just poured some juice on it, and, like, it was good to go. Lucas, I don't really know what the hell happened with him. Like, I don't think he was infected, like, but we have no background info on him. That's the problem. You did get more info on him on the DLC, but, like, I just don't feel like it's enough. That's where I feel like the storytelling was kind of underwhelming, I guess, in Lucas's aspect. We don't really know a lot about him. We don't really have much background information on the Bakers either as a family. Like, we don't have info on them. We just kind of stumble into them. That's the issue I had. So yeah, the storytelling is definitely, it could have been better, and the enemies could have been better, but I still think it was a great game overall. And if you guys want to let me know, I'd love to know what you guys thought about it, if you guys enjoyed it. I'm assuming you guys did, because a lot of you guys have been coming through and watching the videos lately, and I really appreciate it. I've been getting more people coming in chat too, and that, honestly, like, I don't expect anyone to come in chat because it's YouTube, and, like, it's just harder to connect with people on YouTube than it is through Twitch. Twitch is kind of where the live streaming community is at. I'm there too, but I'm more of a YouTube person than Twitch. I just like creating content rather than streaming things. I like having videos that people can watch over and over and over rather than just like, oh, you were here at this time, so you saw it, you know? But that is the end of the game. I'll show you. We had a couple things in the inventory box that I never got to use. So that gun that we used at the end that killed Evelyn is called the Albert 01 or Albert 01R or something like that. And that's the pistol that I wanted to grab at the beginning of the game, but I didn't want to cheat my way through this game easily. But it is a super strong pistol. It's the strongest one in the game, dude. You could probably like 2-tap and 3-tap enemies all the way to the end of the game. It's that strong. You might as well not even use enhanced handgun ammo. And if you use enhanced ammo with the Albert 01, you can honestly 1-tap mold it in the head. Like, it's that strong. It's basically a shotgun. It has about as much strength as a shotgun. At least on molded. I don't know about the bigger enemies, but on the molded, it does so much damage. There's also what's called the Secrets of Defense, which is like a little paper thing. But if you have it equipped, you take less damage. But I tried to play this game as, as purely as possible, so we didn't use those items. But if you do beat the game, you unlock those items. And I believe you unlock one more thing. I don't know what it is. I think it might be I forget what it is. I'm pretty sure there's one more thing, but I can't remember. But let me see. Let me check how long this stream has been going on for. I don't think it's even hit an hour yet. It was pretty short, this episode. Let me see how long. So we did have that 2-hour episode, I think 2 episodes ago. And I tried to be as generous. Yeah, we're at 50 minutes, so it's not super short, but definitely not the longest one. It's more of it's a lot of just me commentating. But I don't think there's really much else I have to say about the game. I was very impressed with it. I think it's a great follow-up to the Resident Evil series. It doesn't really tie into any of the other Resident Evils, but I think it's just a great story in general. And if you have 1989 in store or online to buy it, I would highly recommend it. It's definitely worth $20. I don't know if it was worth the $60 I paid for it, but I mean, every game is just about $60 when it comes out, with the exception of like Lego games and like a couple of games that are $40 usually. But $20. I'm so tired. $20 is a steal, honestly, for this game. I would have paid like $50. I think the game is really worth it. So $20, and then either, I forget if it's 10 or 30. It's probably going to be 30. I paid 30 for the season pass, so $50 in general, but you get a lot of content. You get probably like 12 to 15 hours. If you play this, your first playthrough like I did, and it takes 12 hours, I'm going to say it, you're probably going to get almost 20. You're going to get like 20 hours of content. So, I mean, it's a pretty good amount of, playing time, I'd say. And there's definitely some DLC you can come back to when you're bored. But other than that, that's about all I have to say about Resident Evil 7. I enjoyed it a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And starting off tomorrow, if I find time, I think I will, we're going to be heading back to The Last of Us. And I don't know if you guys ever want me to finish Heavy Rain. I did one episode of Heavy Rain. And a few of you guys watched it. I didn't really get any feedback on it. I liked the game because it was like a very calm, slow-paced game. but it did get a little bit boring after a while. But I mean, I'll take it in chunks at a time. But if you guys want me to go back and finish Heavy Rain, please let me know, because I've been kind of on the... I've just been letting it sit because like I don't really feel like anybody wants to watch that game just because it started off so slow. But it sounds like an interesting game. I didn't have a problem with it. It's just like I didn't feel like it was as exciting. I didn't feel like it was as exciting as like something else I was playing at the time, which was The Evil Within. I thought The Evil Within was much more exciting than Heavy Rain, honestly. But if you guys want me to go back and finish that, I will finish that. I apologize for leaving that just kind of on one episode. But yeah, we are going to go back to The Last of Us now. And that will be our second playthrough. Or our other playthrough for October. And I did promise to bring Dead Space. I think I ended up tweeting it out that I was going to change it though. There was a couple other games I wanted to buy. Soma was one of the other ones that I wanted to play for October. Soma was one. Prey was another. And then Dead Space was another one too. But there was a recent game I really wanted to play that just dropped for it's open beta right now, I believe. It's called Visure, I think. It's called Visure or something like that. Is it called a Visure? Let me see. Or Visage. It's called a Visage or Visage. I think it's pronounced Visage. That game's been teased for a couple of years. I've seen like trailers and demo playthroughs, but right now it's open beta, I believe, or like early access on PC, but when it comes out on console, hopefully. Actually, let me see when it comes out. I'm not sure. Let me see when the PS4 Visage release date is. Let's see. Visage release date. I think it's February. We might play Agony. I heard that was a really gruesome game, but I heard it was like very repetitive and like the storyline got boring, but like graphics were so good, honestly. Yeah, released October 2nd on Steam, but I don't know if it comes out on console anytime soon. Oh, I guess you can play the whole game. Huh. I don't know if there's a way I can... Okay, Visage PS4 release date. How about that? Let's check it out. Let me see. Yeah, so it is in early access right now. It's a survival horror single player game. It's kind of like Outlast, but a little bit different. Or what's that last Silent Hill that came out? Is it Silent Hill? Let me see. Was there a recent Silent Hill game that came out? There was another horror game. Was it Siren? No. Is it PT? Yeah, Silent Hill PT. Oh, that's a game that actually, I remember this. It was created around the same time Outlast was, and it was supposed to be better than Outlast. It was supposed to be the scariest horror game there was, and they just never decided to finish it. Maybe one day we'll play the trailer for that too, or the demo, if it still exists. But that's kind of a list of games I want to play. I don't know if there's any other games I really want to do right now. I know those are all horror games, but like I had a couple other games in mind I wanted to do, and I hope you guys let me know. If you guys follow me on Twitter, please let me know. Tweet me what games you want me to play, or if I do a poll, you know, just pick some games. I'll be completely open to it. I want to do Horizon Zero Dawn because I've heard that's arguably one of the best games on PS4, but I heard it's open world, so if it's like Skyrim, I may or may not do it just because of how long it might be. If it's gonna take 50 episodes to do on live stream, like hour and a half episodes, I don't think I'll have enough time to really dedicate to that. Plus, I'm sure people will get tired of watching me play that. But I don't know, I'll look it up and I'll see how long it is. But Horizon Zero Dawn is one I definitely want to play. Like I said, we will do BioShock. There's a couple other games I want to do. I want to do Little Nightmares. It's not really a scary game, but it's kind of like a fun... I don't know how to describe it. If you look it up, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's only about a 4 to 5 hour game, but it's a pretty fun, interesting little game. I wanted to do Hitman with you guys. Hitman was one I really wanted to get. The Game of the Year edition right now is like $23, but I haven't been making really a lot in tips at all because I haven't been doing deliveries at work. There just haven't been any lately, and I've been kind of taking a hit from it because I don't make a lot of money, but those tips keep me alive, honestly. But they haven't been coming around, so I've been kind of chilling out on the spending. There's a couple other games I want to do. Don't get me wrong, I haven't really figured them out yet. I might do Star Wars Battlefront with you guys, but I don't think many people find that game interesting, period. I kind of enjoyed it, but I never really finished it. We'll do a few other games. Just let me know in the comment section, or tweet me, or at me on any of my social medias. Doesn't matter if you guys have me on anything. So let me know what you guys want me to play, and we'll figure something out. For right now, I'm gonna do The Last of Us, but you know what? I'll tweet out a poll today, and I'll see what people really want me to play. And then if people give me some good suggestions, or if people really like something I put on there, we'll figure it out. Oh, somebody's on chat. We'll figure it out for sure, because I'm a little bit on the edge about what I want to do after The Last of Us. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. Have I done Siren? I don't really know what Siren is. I read that for Silent Hill, but I think that just came up as a search result because, you know, like when the environment changes, the little siren goes off. I don't know. We could do Silent Hill. I played Silent Hill on 360. I played the Homecoming one, and it was good, but the graphics were pretty lackluster, and the movement was pretty choppy, honestly, so it kind of bothered me. But overall, I think it was a good game. I mean, I don't know. I've been doing all horror games besides Heavy Rain. So, and The Last of Us is technically considered a horror, but it's kind of like a survival game more than horror. I don't know, Isaac, you could let me know too. I'm gonna run a tweet today, and we'll see what ends up happening. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream for like the couple people that stopped by. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I hope you guys got your snacks ready and you guys got comfy before watching this. Or if you're like Isaac here watching it at work, hope you were able to keep up with everything and not get in trouble. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream right here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.